So lately I've been working on this game. I'm currently calling it Disc Arena. Basically, you can move around, you can shoot. If it comes back to your side, it goes back to you. You're trying to hit the other guy. Right now I have multiple controls, so I can move this guy with the keyboard and mouse. And then that one moves with the first controller you connect. So in this devlog, I'm going to try to add a character select screen. Basically a screen where the players press a button to join. Then they could select a character and then lock that character in. Almost like Super Smash Bros, but a lot less characters and a lot more simple. For now, I'm just going to leave it 2 players. It's going to be able to go up to 4 players. But basically the idea behind that is that I'll be able to map controller input to the player ID. So right now this is player ID 1, this is player ID 2. Right now it's just set to keyboard and controller. I want to be able to choose to use 4 controllers to play this game, or 3 controllers and a keyboard, and it'll select based on the order you get in. So I'm gonna go ahead and try set that up now. Okay, so I went ahead and added a simple screen. Right now both players could join, and all it really does is show this. I'm gonna get player ID, their input ID, and if it's a keyboard. So I'm gonna use all this to generate what players do or controlled by what. I also need to add a character select. It's gonna be probably between these two for now. And it's just going to let you select a character. When you select a character, no other players could select this character. So these are what my characters are going to look like for now. Simple robot guy, simple human guy, simple orc, simple demon. And I'm going to try to animate these. For now, this is all I have. So I'm going to get those tossed in and have a character select option. Okay, post-processing here. Turns out my mic was muted. So I'm just going to do it right here. So I made so that the characters could join, it shows up, and right now I'm not using the image, I'm just using a default go.face. The character could then unjoin. However, this sometimes has an issue where if one player joins and then the next one joins, the first player, if he leaves, then it'll kick out the second player, and neither could do anything. I'm going to work on fixing that, and I'm also going to work on trying to add in the images. And I'm back. We got a couple of the images implemented, so now you could select and go through the images. It has this issue to where if you press over it goes way too much. I later realized this was caused because I was doing is pressed, not is, or no, I was doing is action, not is action pressed, and is action will keep repeating is action pressed. Well, back again, got that issue fixed, so it's looking good so far. I might go ahead and draw some borders around these guys, so kind of like how Smash Bros has the borders around them so you know which character is which. Originally I was using a dictionary to store it, and I'm going to swap this to using an array, so it's an array of the players. That way I could just chop off the one in the middle and they all keep their position. And back to old me. So I ended up working on this a bit longer than I thought it would. The joystick still got an issue, but you could use the D-pad. So I'm just going to leave that as is for now. I'll fix that later. I could join. And then once I get 2 people, I need display, press enter to start or something. And then you could also hop out, hop in. There's still a slight bug where sometimes if the first player hops out, then it kicks them both out. So yeah, I still need to fix that. But other than that, it's looking good so far. These icons are also a lot smaller than I would like, so I'm probably going to zoom in the camera somehow. I'm not sure how to do that with the canvas layer, but I'll figure it out. That's the end of this devlog. As always, if you liked it, please leave a like. If you have any questions, like if there's something I did in this devlog that you want to learn how to do, you can actually just let me know and I'll see if I can make a tutorial on it. Thanks.